So hello guys, today I'm going to tell you about the how to be successful in the self-placed course, because nowadays we all can see the craze of self-placed course. Everywhere we are finding the self-placed course, but without consistency, the lack of consistency, the lack of time, the lack of time management. Because of time management, we are unable to complete that course, very good. So today I'm going to tell you about how to be successful in the self-placed course. So taking an online course can be overwhelming. How do you learn at your own pace and successfully achieve your goals? Here are some general tips that can help you stay focused and on track. Okay, so first one is set daily goals for studying. You can note on your diary that the first one is set daily goals for your studying. It means ask yourself what you hope to accomplish in your course each day. Setting a clear goal and can help you stay motivated and beat procrastinations. The goal should be specific and easy to measure, such as I'll watch all the videos in YouTube playlist and complete the first programming assignment. And don't forget to reward yourself when you make progress towards your goal. When you make your goal now, decide that, yeah, if I will complete this, then I am going to watch a movie, I am going to watch a web series, anything in which you are interested. So reward yourself again and again for specific works. By you can motivate and you can do your work in a better way. So the second one is, you have to just remember, you can note down. I'm telling you, this is the mantra of successfully person. So the second one is, create a dedicated study space. You have to make a study space where you can study. It is easier to recall information if you are in the same place where you first learned it. So having a dedicated space at home to take online course can make your learning more effective. You can't learn in a noisy situation, noisy areas, noisy, you know I mean to say that it means, if there is a noise in your rooms or whatever, wherever you are living, so you cannot be consistent. You can't learn more effective. So find a peaceful place where you can study peacefully. But if you study there, you will achieve, you will grab all the knowledges you are taking. Otherwise it becomes barrier to your study. The noise, the sound, it becomes barrier to your study. So the remove any distraction from the space. There must not be any distraction wherever you are studying. And if possible, make it separate from your bed or sofa. If you are studying on your bed, then if you are studying on bed, like okay, 5 minutes I am going to sleep, then I will start studying again. It will not work, man. You have to just a table and chair far from a bed or sofa. By you are, if you think, if you want to learn, you have to just give your 110%, man. So make it separate from your bed or sofa. The chair table must be separated from your bed or sofa. A clear distinction between you study and where you take breaks can you help you focus. And it is also to take break between the studies. Study for 1 hours and take a break, take a coffee, take some snacks, and so it will boost your mind. It will boost your mind and you will not be bored by the studying. So second one is, create a dedicated study space. Third one is most important, that schedule time to study on your calendar. It is not necessary to schedule time in your calendar, but you have to make a plan when you have to study. So open your calendar and choose a predictable, reliable time that you can dedicate to watching lectures. If it is a video, then you can watch a lectures and completing assignment, because assignment is the most important part of any self-placed course. If you are not doing an assignment is like a Practical knowledge. If you are doing assignment, then automatically you will learn what you automatically you will revise whatever you are learn in the videos, lecture, or whatever in studying materials. So this help ensure that your course will not become the last thing on your do list. And the one most important tips, like if you are doing any courses from anywhere, I'm not suggesting you that, like you can take example of Internsala, Coursera, Infish, Springboard, wherever, it doesn't matter. So you can add a deadlines for a Coursera course to your Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, or another calendar app, wherever you can put. And you can also note it on your diary, or you can set alarm when you have to study. So it will more effective, because always in this generation, we know everyone have their smartphones. So you can set your alarm on your phone, because the phone is always with you. The phone can't go far away to you. And the fourth one is, keep yourself accountable. What it means: tell your friends about the courses you are taking. If if you are taking any courses, then tell your friends. And when you tell your friends that I am doing this course, then your friend asks regularly about the course, that yeah, you are doing a course now, you have completed or not, it will give you a boost to study hard and hard. So friends matter more, in a bad way or a good way. Friend is a friend. So make a friend who is, you know capable of saying you that, oh, you are not doing the right thing, or you are not doing this wrong, you are doing this wrong, you can do this. If you do this, it will become right. So you have to just tell your friends about the courses you are taking. Post achievements to your social media accounts. Whatever you are achieving in your career, in certificate, like certificate badges, you can share it in your social media, like in LinkedIn. Nowadays LinkedIn a very famous platforms to share your achievements, or blog about your homework assignments. You can also write your blogs, and you can also make projects, and keep it in your portfolio. Having a community and support network of friends and family to cheer you makes a difference. I have told you before, no, it will make a difference when you talk about the courses you are taking to your friend. Then it will become effective and effective, because your friend always asks, no, what are you doing, what's your status of your course. So if you then you study, and it will motivate you. And the fifth one is, actively takes notes. Making notes is the key of success. This is, I am saying this, making a notes is a key of success. What sometime what happened, sometime you'll say, okay, if you don't have notes now, you will say, oh, I will make notes tomorrow, and I will start studying from tomorrow. This will not work. And if you are not able to learn, if you are not able to remember the things, then you can write na, simply. When you write it na, it will become easily for you to learn it. It become easy to learn it, because writing is the key of success. I have told na, making a notes is the key of success. So taking notes can promote active thinking, boost comprehension, and extend your attention span. It's a good strategy to internalize knowledge, whether you are learning online or in the classroom. It doesn't matter where are you learning. If you're learning in the classroom, you also should have to make the notes. And in online course, you can also make the notes. And otherwise you can, making notes, it's not about like wasting the time. It is a fully use of time, and it will boost your comprehension. It will extend your attention. So grab a notebook or find a digital app. You can also type it. You could also type in a word, any digital app, Excel, Word, wherever you want, you can type it. But make a notes that works best for you, and start synthesizing key points. So there is a tip in actively take notes. How notes? if you are taking a self-placed course na, then there must be a save button option. Like while watching a lecture on, like let us take an example. While watching a lecture on Coursera, you can click the save note button that are below the video, and you can also take a screenshot of that note, your course notes and your own comments. So there are these are the five, and the sixth one is the join the discussion. If you are taking a self-placed course, then always join the discussion. Wherever there is a meeting in your, classes, in your batch, then must it is necessary to join the discussion. It will give you confidence. It will by this you can interact with a lot of people, and it will boost your confidence. So course discussion from a great place to ask question about assignments. You can ask the questions to your mentors, discuss topics, share resources, and make friends. Making friends. Don't make so much friends, man. One or two friends is enough, I think. It's my opinion, so don't take it seriously. It's upon you. Whatever you are thinking, it may be in some condition it become wrong, but I because I don't have any a lot of experience in this field, so I'm not going to tell you about this. So our research shows what the research showed, the learner who participate in the discussion forum are 37% more likely to complete a course. So make a post today. So post whatever you are, whatever your status is, post it now, post it on the group discussion forum. So it will boost your confidence, and it will, you know it will force you to ask a question to your mentors. And when you able to ask, when you have a question, when you study and you have a question, you ask it to the mentor, then it will boost, it will, it works more, man. I do one thing at a time. Seventh point is do one thing at a time. Don't be a multitasker, okay? Because multitasking is good, but not now when you are learning. You are learning and you are doing multitasking, it will not affect, man. It will not get in your mind. So do one thing at a time. Multitasking is less productive than focusing on a single task at a time. Researchers from Stanford University found that people who are regularly bombarded with the several streams of electronic information cannot pay attention at all, recall information, or switch from one job to another, as well as those who complete one task at a time. Stay focused on one thing at a time. Don't be like multitasker. Do one thing, but do 100, give your 110% at one thing, and learn it quickly. You'll absorb more information and complete assignment with greater productivity and ease than if you were trying to do many things at once. It will, you know, it will broke your goals, man. So do one thing at a time. And the last one is uh, the point number 8 is last but not the least. So take breaks, that I have discussed in the second point. I think, yeah. So take breaks, I make a point, number 8 point, because taking a break also matters in your consistency studies. So resting your brain after learning is critical to high performance. When you are doing a high, programming language, if you are studying a programming language, you are doing programming, so don't, you must have to take a break. You must have some tea or coffee. So if you find yourself working on a challenging problem, I've told you now, without much progress for an hour, take a break. Walking outside, taking a shower, you can do whatever you want for your interest, for your happiness. So, or talking with friend, you can also talk with friend, can help you to re-energize and even give you a new ideas how to tackle the project or how to tackle the problems. So this 8 point is a key to take 100% consistent self-placed course. So taking a self-placed course is not easy for all, because I have faced the same problem in my past, and I'm also right now I am also facing this problem. That is why I have make this video, that these 8 points are key points to be consistent in your self-placed course. So thank you so much. This all about the points to be consistent in a self-placed course. See you in the next video. बाकी के टाइम do whatever you want to do, man, but don't trouble your mata, pita, and Bharat Mata.